Okay, good morning. I got long GS here around, let's see, maybe 10 minutes ago. Got around 50 cents in the trade. I've had a nice little sell-off when the market was bouncing. Figured this thing was going to go sooner or later. Made a low 138.30, and then I got involved at 139 as it came up. It came back down. My stop was low of the day, and now we're up 62 cents. I'm going to go ahead and take my profits here. As we know, I'm only trading 100 shares like yesterday, and like I said, if you had a good number of shares, you'd be up a nice amount of money. So I got to go ahead and take this. So there I am. I'm out at oop, it failed me again. So God. Okay, that was a mishap. Sorry. Anyway, that was long Goldman 139.04 and out at 139.83 for a 79-cent gain in the trade. So we can see here, there wasn't necessarily the most support here. Can't even see it from back, but I took this trade based on the fact the market, you can see here, has been pretty volatile today with 106. The spiders went all the way to 104.25 and right back to 106. And you can see Goldman here. I'll link up these two charts so you can see the crosshairs on both. You can see where the market started to rise, Goldman was not doing anything yet. And so I figured that would be a good play. Some might see that as relative weakness, but I felt that Goldman was down a significant amount and was not going to go much further considering the market was bouncing, and the stock did bounce, and the trade worked out. I could have played that better if I waited for a lower price, because it did went around 40 cents against me. And so I could have waited for a lower price, but I got in anyway at the whole number, and then I just held out. You can see now it's still going a little bit higher. But like I said, I was happy with the 80-cent gain. So anyway, see what else we get today, and that's it. Okay, I just entered a short position here on SLB. You can see where this pink line is. There was some resistance. Pull it back a little bit. You can see yesterday, or 3 days ago, there was some support, and then there was a little bit of resistance there, and it's had a nice run up here. So I got short at 54.86, and we're going to see if it runs out of steam for a little bit here, because you can see it's had a pretty nice run, 53.44 to 54.86. So just see what happens here. We don't want to see it really get above 55. Okay, I exited that trade for a $12 loss. You can see here, I mean, my level was, as I said, here, but to be honest, I was looking at this level also, the one where I'm drawing the line right now, and this would have been the better level to go for. Obviously, this is where it reacted. You can see here it bounced there, and then it did bounce there as well, and then it was some resistance there, and then right here it got up to. So what I did let it go a little bit farther against me than I would have liked. But anyway, this was the level I should have been looking for. I got in here at 55 or whatever, and I had this in mind also, but I just went for this one, and it didn't prove to be the right one. So anyway, you never know. I always try to go for the strongest level, which I guess this one would have been stronger, just considering the nice up move maybe. And also, if we look at the market here, the market was going to top out. It would have been better to wait to coincide with the market here, because the market was getting to yesterday's highs, and so it would have been a better play to time both of them together. So see what else we get. Sorry, I was making a video of my trade now. Oh, it's still going. Okay, I went ahead and covered there at 75.50 for a 37-cent gain. Short 100 shares 75.87 and covered at 75.50. So go ahead and go over the trade. Okay, so the CMI trade, just click here. You can see past week we've had some price action around this level of 76 where I initiated around. So where the line is, you can see here it acted as support. Here it acted as resistance. And since we were below it, I figured that it might act as resistance again, which it did, and it had a nice run up too. If you look here from 72 all the way to 76, that's a $4 price movement into some resistance. So you figured the bulls might be kind of tired. So that looked good to me. Also, if you look at a daily chart, you can see down here at the bottom of my screen, it has an average true range of around $3. I mean, not lately, it's only been moving around $3 in a day. So this moved $4. So it already moved $1 more than it does on average and into some resistance, so it was a nice trade. Gave me as much as 55 cents. I got in, as you can see here, at 75.87. I was going to give it right up above 76, so around maybe 15 cents a profit, and it gave me around 55 cents at one point. I only took 37 out of it. So about a, let's see, what's that, maybe 2 to 1 ratio, 2.5 to 1 ratio, so not bad. See, it's Friday, don't forget anything else. But it's been some nice action today in the market. You can see on the right side of my screen, down and all the way up. So it's always helpful. Okay, I was looking to get short here, and I didn't get a chance to. This level here, 56.70. You can see back here was some nice resistance, and we had a nice rally all the way into it. Wasn't quick enough, and it's already come off around 45 cents. So it would have been a good trade. Just wanted to show you what I would have done if I was here or had just went for it right away. But I thought I was going to maybe come back up and I was going to get a chance to be involved. But sometimes you got to go right away. Don't hesitate. Okay, I think I'm going to call it a day. Had 2 good trades today. 79 cents out of this one, 37 cents out of this one. I'll pull up CMI here. You can see it did go another $1.10 or sorry, another 60 cents after I got out. So I caught half the move, and you know I think I really should have waited. That's okay though, but I mean I think the major move was came down here. That's where I covered, and it came up and it couldn't get past the highs, and then it went down. So I think a better trade would have been to hold to see watch it go back to the highs. Maybe considering over here the market action, kind of we topped out here, the market couldn't get above there, so it went down. So just an idea there, because it could have got another 60 cents out of the trade. I'm trying to find more of the bulk of the move, but nonetheless, still a good trade off a good level. Up around $111 today, so that was only trading 100 shares. So when I'm normally trading 300 or 400 shares, you can just multiply that. But trying to just focus on the trade and not focus on the money. So trading smaller size helps you hold a little longer sometimes and so forth. You don't get too emotional or anything because not too much money on the line either way. So anyway, have a nice weekend. See you next week.